laptop PCB. If you take a close look at this PCB right here, you will see that we have a lot of components in the PCB, but we will be focusing on testing capacitors only using a multimeter. So right here, I need to show you where you have to set your multimeter. I use a small multimeter right here so that you can actually see it when I place it right here while testing the PCB. So if you look at your multimeter, you will see that your multimeter has different ranges right here, and if you are still new to testing components, you need to know how to use all these. But because we are only focusing on testing capacitors right here, we will be using only the range in which you need to use to test capacitors on a mobile PCB or laptop PCB. A laptop and mobile PCBs use the same type of capacitors, you understand? So for you to be able to test capacitors in your mobile PCB, your multimeter is always off, right? So this is our off range in our multimeter. So for you to test capacitors in a mobile PCB or laptop PCB when troubleshooting, you have to set your multimeter to the buzzer mode right here. So right here we have the buzzer and diode mode in the same place. So this is where you have to set your multimeter. Once you set your multimeter, you will have your two probes. You will have the two probes of your multimeter. So to test and see if a capacitor is damaged, you have to set your multimeter. It's blurry right there, but I think that you will be able to see the numbers. And if you want my professional level course, you can send me a message on WhatsApp and you will be able to get my course starting from the basics to the schematic level and the professional level of troubleshooting and solving mobile phone faults. Okay, great. So right here, let's test some capacitors in this mobile PCB. So this PCB right here is actually a Samsung tablet PCB, and we are going to also test in a normal mobile PCB as well. So this is a Samsung mobile PCB and this is a Samsung tablet PCB. So there are different ways to test them because, as you can see right here, this mobile PCB has less capacitors than this one. If you just take a look right here, you will see. So we are going to go through them step by step. So right here, for you to test these capacitors, we are going to look at the capacitors right here. So these brown components are capacitors, and if you don't know how to identify all these components, you can check the video on the video description that will show you how to identify capacitors, resistors, diodes, and inductors. You understand? So for you to test, place your black probe to the ground. So what is the ground? What is the GND in this mobile PCB? The GND is what we call the ground. So you see this area